But there are some themes that are starting to develop from this cycle. I think what people are going to determine from this cycle in the long run is that it's really the last gasp of the baby boomer generation. The Republicans are stuck in the la land of the Reagan era, and the Democrats seem to want to go back to the Cold War. Well, what do you expect when you look at the candidates? They're both 70 years old. They should both be retired, okay? Not flying around the world. They're both out of touch. They both live in a world that doesn't exist anymore. It kind of ties into the broader narrative of American decline. This is American democracy, two 70-year-olds running for president. This election belongs sometime in the 1970s. Whoever wins is going to be worse than a lame duck. They're going to be irrelevant before they're even sworn in. Okay? Whatever one of these, geriatrics manages to win is going to be completely ignored. The country is going to be looking beyond either one of them before there's even a vote to be held. I'm already looking at 2020. I think a lot of people are already looking at 2020. Neither one of them are going to be able to pass anything. And the few things that they do pass will be gone as soon as they're out of there. Because despite the fact that the boomers managed to get, they managed to get two candidates in the election, the whole country is looking past it already. What people want is generational renewal. And we're stuck with a bunch of old guys. Or an old dude and an old woman, right? Which geriatric do you want here? It seems like I've been waiting my whole life for the boomers to just go away already. It's clear they're not going to, but whatever the outcome, this has to be their last gasp. So I don't feel like this is Republican versus Democrat or right versus left. This is more like old versus young. It's past versus future. And as it has been for most of their lives, the boomers have already won due to sheer numbers without any serious debate. But it has to be the end. I'm already looking at 2020. I think a lot of people are looking at 2020. Whether they're consciously looking at 2020 or they're just, looking at the future of the party, I really hope we see some generational overturn, all around in both parties. I don't think they're going to survive another boomer. In fact, they might not survive this one, whoever it is. There really has to be some serious generational renewal in the United States soon. And it's frustrating because that was supposed to be what Obama was about, right? It didn't turn out that way. Unfortunately, he ended up being kind of a young spokesperson for the Reagan era. If you take a look around on the internet, you'll see that a lot of people talk about the Reagan era ending in 2008. No. Obama is very firmly in the same tradition as Reagan. The Reagan era continues, and whoever wins here has to be the last Reagan era president. It has to be. Let me rephrase that. If whoever wins is not the last Reagan era president, they may be the last president. Or the one after that might be the last president. Because we can't continue with this. We need to be flipping over, leaving this in the past and moving forwards. And that means a swath of new ideas all around. Obama didn't provide that. He just carried on with the same old policies. He may have won due to, young people, but it turns out it was just a facade. And, meet the new boss, same as the old boss, and now the old boss is back where it always was, right? But that has to be it. I don't care what is next. There has to be something different next.